All right, got another question today. This is from Tim from Arkansas. He says he's having issues choking in matches, feels like he's, can't breathe in the court. Well, all right. Well, those are things that, again, in your practice, you have to, again, address how you're training, because if you feel like very relaxed in your practice, you're not practicing the right way. You really need to feel in your practice some pressure. So pressure training, zone training, those are things that, again, if you check out tennistiebreakers.com, tennisstrategy.org, I have the links down below. You can check some of the stuff out. What I will give you as far as information there is learn to shift your focus points. I'm reading what you have to say. You lose a point, you start thinking about what if you lose the match, and again, what ifs are, you don't want to entertain those what ifs, especially in the middle of a match. Again, it's kind of like when somebody's, knocking on your door, you don't want to talk to them. That's fine, they're at your door, but don't let them in and have a conversation about all these what ifs. That doesn't, it's kind of like, if all you do is think about your dog that passed away, you're going to be real sad. As soon as you invite those what ifs into your mind in the middle of a match, that's not going to lend itself to playing effective tennis. So that's probably the first thing I would tell you is don't play around with the what ifs. Do not entertain those thoughts. That doesn't mean you can't control what you think, but you need to shift your focus point. So it's kind of like when you think about the pink elephant, someone says don't think about the pink elephant, you're going to think about the pink elephant. But if every time you think about the pink elephant, you shift your focus and you think purple dragon, and purple dragon is something that's supportive to you playing good tennis. So maybe think of where you need to aim for your serve, where you need to, how your feet need to be positioned when you hit each ball. Think about giving yourself big targets or hitting in the zones that your opponent finds discomfort in. Those are things that I would focus on. Also, just learning to accept that you're going to be nervous or uncomfortable in these matches. That's why tennis is difficult. That's why tennis is fun. Is you get to bask in the uncomfort and find a way to win, or make it difficult for your opponent for them to win, and then that's how you grow. That's how you get better. The practicing with pressure, that's probably my number one recommendation. And then also taking a look at your mind during competition, and again, through these pressure drills, allow yourself to become comfortable in there, so that your practices aren't so comfortable, and then that way the matches are in essence easier than your practices. So I would address that. That's numero uno. Hope that helps. Tim from Arkansas. More questions? Coach V's got more answers. Done.